Hello Gemini, I hope you're all well. In today's reading we'll be looking at however you're thinking about latter half of February. We have a Leo, Libra, Scorpio, Cancer, air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and a little bit of Sagittarius coming through. Doesn't have to be your person's sign, it is energy we are looking at. The situation between the both of you, we have strength, upright, Two of Wands in reverse. I see someone restraining themselves, so holding back. I think both of you are holding back from each other, but specifically for how this person is viewing you as someone who's releasing them and moving on. So yeah, maybe someone was at a crossroads. They had a decision to make between two or just two pathways, and they chose to move away from this situation. Could be your energy here as well. Let's clarify strength here. As the situation, there is passion here for one another. At least this person does have passion for you. Seven of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, someone was playing the field. They were keeping their options open, and I think they were keeping the situation stuck. Not the most vulnerable. How they're viewing you, we have Knight of Cups in reverse, the World upright. Yeah, that you're emotionally closed off. You're not offering them anything and you're moving on with your life is how they're seeing you. You're completing a chapter here. Clarify world for how this person is seeing Gemini. Yeah, that you're closed off, you're in hermit mode. Some of you, there's no communication, which is why I was getting that you were holding back. How they're feeling about you, we have Seven of Swords, Page of Swords. Well, they're gathering information about you. It's a very secretive energy, whoever you're dealing with. It can be someone who has Sun, Moon, or Venus in Scorpio. Why is Seven of Swords in reverse here for how this person will be feeling about Gemini? Four of Cups, Temperance. Yeah, acting detached, like they're not bothered, but secretly keeping an eye on you. And if they have no means of watching you online, it's wondering, very curious about you, what you're up to, what you're doing. Why is Page of Swords in reverse here? Three of Swords, King of Cups. The reason they're watching you is because they do have love for you. And a lot of them wonder where they stand with you and if you still care about them is what I'm getting. A lot of you, I don't see any communication. Some of you may be giving this person the silent treatment. Their intentions, we have Justice, Ten of Cups in reverse. They have little hope that this will go anywhere, so they're not even trying, is what I see in their intentions. They're not wanting to make things right, is what is coming through. Some of you, there may have been a breakup. You were in a relationship with this person, maybe an ex, or it could have been a divorce here as well. Why is Justice in reverse? Yeah, they're very guarded. Some of you may have met this person online. Magician, Eight of Wands, and if that is the case, it's a new energy. They're very unhappy. It's almost like their cup is empty. It's a negative mindset, Gemini, is what I'm getting. Can even be victim mentality here. So they have some healing to do from whatever they went through here in the past. Three of Pentacles. Emperor. Yeah, this person also, if you have history with them, Gemini, they are having a hard time taking responsibility and, what part they played in this situation. They're not taking accountability for what part they played in this situation failing, right? With Ten of Cups in reverse. And they have a bit of an ego here. It's almost someone who doesn't like to admit they're wrong. Yeah, this person's very unhappy with the situation. and they seem to be manifesting happiness away from the situation for a lot of you. Nine of Swords. Yeah, they don't want to think about this. Perhaps there was a lot of bickering, drama between the both of you, and they're not wanting that. It's almost someone who's pointing fingers here, Gemini. What action they'll take towards you, we have Judgment, upright, Moon in reverse. Let's clarify. Why is Judgment here for what action this person will be taking towards Gemini? February 15th to 28th. Nine of Cups. Some of you, this person's just very cautious. They're afraid of taking a risk here with you. So they maybe didn't do anything to save the situation. Why is Judgment here? Sometimes Judgment can be a second chance, but why is Judgment here? It's almost someone who's wanting to communicate, reach out, but they have no direction, or they have little hope that this will work out because there may not be an equal exchange of energy. There's no equal give and take. Something about this situation is very unfair for one or both of you, and that may be why. I think for you put up stronger boundaries with the King of Swords. Why is Moon in reverse here? This person is afraid of the unknown, and yeah, that is why they hold back with strength. King of Pentacles. Some of you, it's because they're coming out of a long-term commitment, a breakup, or they're just not feeling stable in their life when it comes to their finances, but specifically something about their home, because Moon is also our fourth house, right? Our mother, our family. So there's some chaos when it comes to their living situation that they're concerned about. Some of you, it could definitely be a breakup between the both of you. And they're wanting to communicate with you, is what I'm seeing. How you're feeling, we have Ace of Cups in reverse, King of Swords, Six of Pentacles. Some of you may be exploring your options. It may be unrequited love on your part. And others of you, yeah, you're wanting fairness because King of Swords is also Libra energy, right? I want that equal give and take, and if you're not giving me your undivided attention, I don't really want to entertain this. That may be some of yours. Yeah, you know your worth. Look at that. Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, King of Swords. Very few of you cross watchers, it can be that Gemini had a third party, two people, two queens, right? Because we had the King of Swords with the two queens. But others of you, it can be this person as well, because they were at a crossroads, right? And they failed to pick a direction. They're very indecisive, so you made the decision for them. You closed off, perhaps because this person was giving to more than one, right? For your outcome, we have Six of Cups, Ace of Swords in reverse. I don't see you communicating. In the King of Swords, we have the sword pointed down. I see you very closed off, and it's because of your past with this person. Six of Cups, there's bad memories, negative emotions. I don't see you doing anything, initiating. You're ready for a new, is what I'm seeing. Yeah, Tower, you're letting this tower crumble. Why is Six of Cups in reverse here for Gemini's outcome? Eight of Cups in reverse. Yeah, there's something this person put you through, how they made you feel, that you're having a hard time releasing. Definitely can be resentment, anger. Why is Ace of Swords in reverse here? Temperance. Yeah, you're taking a step back and you're healing. Yeah, your Ace of Pentacles, Sun. Some of you may be starting a new job, but it's almost you're entering a happier cycle. Temperance, Sun. No communication has you feeling better about yourself. Your emotions are more in balance. That is what I'm seeing. Their outcome, Wheel of Fortune, 6 of Wands, 10 of Swords in reverse, 2 of Swords. I see blockages here. They seem to be doing well. They feel like they're going through a lucky period here, especially in terms of it can be job, career success, but if they are exploring, they're dating, yeah, they could be getting attention from others. But this is someone who's very independent and not wanting to be tied down to anything, is what I'm seeing. They are healing and they're blocked off in the outcome, and they're keeping their options open. Gemini is what I see them doing. Angry, resentment, invalidated, mistreated, being triggered. Yeah, they have a big ego, so they can be feeling triggered and holding resentment and still watching you. It's weird. But I definitely saw that you may be holding on to a grudge here as well. Bottom deck, yeah, look at that. That divorce energy. We have divorce and cutout. Cutting ties in separation. Leaving before it gets worse. Cutting your losses. So I think a lot of you, that is what you're doing. And it definitely can be a divorce between the both of you. Or this person's coming out of a divorce and they have past baggage that they're bringing into this situation, right? So they have some healing to do, Gemini. And we have children. Children involved, using child as a pawn, staying for the kids. I'll leave that to your interpretation. You know your situation better. But there may be children involved, right? Emperor definitely can be a married person. Let's get you some advice. Can be that this person chose someone else over you. Regardless of what the situation is, if you are going through any difficulties, you will be coming out of that. You're seeing things clearly, King of Swords, and you're very much in your element. What advice do you have for Gemini in regards to this person? Have a drink. And shaky ground. Yeah, they're saying it's not built on a solid foundation to begin with. It's unstable. It's time to reevaluate the relationship. Something is lurking and it doesn't look good. Remember, there are blessings in life that are disguised in difficulties. Let it make you better. Yeah, the reason, see, this, I was telling you that past or new, this person has a lot of healing to do. Well, they need to recognize that there is a problem. And that problem is them, right? One way or the other. This person's getting in the way of their own happiness, is what I'm seeing. They need to stop looking for fault with those around them, right? That victim mentality, I was getting that heavily throughout this reading. Yeah, you're healing, temperance. Definitely see that. We have frozen. Stagnation will soon pass. Use it as a vehicle for self-development and increase your personal power. Yeah, some of you may feel that there's nothing going on in terms of your love life, your dating life, in terms of this connection. And they're saying take this time to work on yourself, your self-development. So it's almost divine timing is at play, is what they're trying to say. I actually want one more from this deck. Yeah, friendship. They're saying the situation isn't built on a solid foundation. So they're saying focus on building a friendship before becoming lovers. Get to know them for who they are without letting attraction get the better of you. We have patience. Interesting. We have stagnation, have patience, and waiting. They're also saying don't put your life on hold or wait on anyone. That is a strong message. Are they really worth your time? And risking missing out on other amazing people is something you'll have to consider if you are waiting on this individual. I don't see a lot of you waiting. A lot of you are cutting the situation out and you're moving forward, is what I see in your outcome. But yes, Gemini, that is what I have for you. Take care of yourself and I'll see you next week. Bye.